Hi folks, Mike again, the Philosopher engineer. We're in April now, it's April 4th, Saturday, and this year, 2020, has turned out to be a wild one. First, I just wanted to mention I've completed the March Madness program I put together, so I have a video for each day. It's on a YouTube channel. I just want to thank you for all those that have watched the videos. Some have been regular followers and watched almost all the videos, and others, certain videos have really caught people's attention, and there's been a lot of folks that have looked at it, so I appreciate all that. I do have a YouTube channel. I need to clean it up a little bit, but I'll put a link to that YouTube channel, and please subscribe and share any suggestions. Obviously, I talk about feedback. We kind of wrapped up March Madness with design, action, and feedback, kind of that core element of, put together a plan, take action, and then go through an iteration. I'm a big advocate, again, of Scrum, which is kind of tighter iterations. Think about having feedback pretty often, not once a year, but maybe once a month. So what I wanted to talk about briefly is to introduce my theme for April. I do want to continue with the theme for April, and I'm going to call it April Showers. Very original, huh? So April Showers, a new spring. Well, this year, 2020, is crazy. I do kind of feel this is fitting. We're in springtime. We're talking about a period of growth. I think there's going to be an unusual amount of growth, partly because of all the effort by the government to stimulate the economy while we're dealing with this crisis. Hopefully by the end of April, we're going to see some more optimism. I plead guilty to being an eternal optimist. So if you want to have some optimism, just come listen to me and I'll give you a very rosy story. But I do think that the April showers and thinking about a new spring is a good way of looking at the theme that I recommend we focus on. And that is the proactive things that we do, really kind of building more fertile soil for our garden and for the trees, giving it water and care, really cultivating. So I think we have this time period where we're disrupted and we're working remotely and we're trying to navigate this new normal. But I think it's a time period to prepare for growth. That growth may be bigger than people really are prepared for. But just like a garden or taking care of trees or plants, the care that you put into that process, the water and nutrients and cultivation of whatever type is where you get that new growth from. So I'm really looking at April as a time to think about new growth. April showers, we get rain. That obviously helps quite a bit. We're already seeing grass growing like crazy, so we really have to think about mowing the grass, and we have quite a bit of it. So that's going to be the theme for April. I probably won't make a video every day, but I do want to kind of weave that together in a whole theme that's focused on the proactive things to prepare for growth. And I think that's really important. So it's a crazy year, but it can be a very good year still. We will see. But I hope you're all doing well and you're safe. I hope this crisis ends soon and we get back on a good path, and maybe we got some benefit out of it. It's disrupted almost everybody. Some companies have been drastically, derailed, maybe even had to cut back their workforces or worse. Others have just had to make major changes and had their sales kind of really cut back. A few companies have benefited in the medical device space because of the need. So we'll see, but in any case, I think this is a good time to think about the springtime, a new period of growth, and doing those things ahead of time. Whether this crisis goes on for weeks or months or longer, it's still a good time to think about the proactive things to prepare for growth. And that's what I would like to talk about and share. I'll take all the March Madness 2020, which was kind of a module, and it'll be in the YouTube. I'll clean it up a little bit and then make a link to that so you can always go back to it.